things get caught by those long-range down airs if he's not ready for it. We'll see if that's how it plays out as we get into game number 1 on Apocalypse.
Ooh, Wes grabbing the first weapon and turning it into a bunch of chunky swings.
Good damage, starting to get responded to by Kyna Ackerman. But the spot dodge from Wes to get through that downlight.
Oh my gosh, turnaround, beats the dodge out with that. And the back end, the final bottom part of that axe recovery, just spiking Kyna Ackerman. The damage is building so quickly.
Wes is feeling real good right now, going for some interesting reads there, but Kyna Ackerman going to go straight in with the D-Light into the end sig. Wes needs to get this stock.
Oh, the neutral light to guard the corner. That's classic Wes axe play.
Really good tool for getting those corner edge guards. Plus, has that horizontal launch for the knockout. Wes going to deny weapons.
Kyna Ackerman starting to get his footing a little bit. Outplaying the ranges, you know, not getting caught by too many of these turnarounds that Wes usually finds purchase with.
Kyna's doing a really good job of almost evening this one up, but Wes with the immediate pickup, 2-piece downlight into the side air. Kyna does get the stock, but man, that was a lot of damage for Wes.
Yeah, you can see it. Kyna Ackerman definitely deep into the yellow. The extra credit for Wes paying off. But Kyna Ackerman, even in the previous match that we saw, has these explosive moments where it'll be 3, 4, 5-piece strings completely unanswered that just rocket somebody up 2 damage colors.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see some of the adjustments Kyna makes as this set progresses, because last set Kyna did go to a game 5, just outspacing the side sig.
Ooh, going for those slide charge signatures, but Wes not biting.
The edge
Great
control.
corner guard and the dodge beat.
Ooh, missed the recovery though. A little bit delayed on that one. Wes trying to get this stock, but this is basically even. This is the top PR versus 15 or 16 PR. This is a tough match for Wes right now.
Oh my gosh, and Kyna Ackerman turning this around. This is still game number 1, and he managed to steal the momentum back from Wes.
Could see Wes getting this stock without too much trouble though. Kyna's very damaged. The weapon toss misses. Oh, and Kyna's getting extra credit.
Axe side air sealing the deal before too much damage was done. So Wes is going to have to push this weapon advantage for all it's worth.
Weapon spawn on the right side. Wes was not ready to block it. Kyna has a huge advantage now with the health, with the weapon. Wes can't find the hit.
Oh my gosh!
Kyna Ackerman, the underdog, gonna take the first game.
Yeah, just the tip of that arrow shot, celebrating with the sparkler fireworks immediately after. Have to be feeling good about that one.
That is really nice for Kyna Ackerman. That first game win can be such a momentum boost, and Wes forced to make a character swap, gonna go over to the Val.
Ooh. Okay, so now no longer with the axe and spear, but now the sword and the gauntlets. A lot more mid-range play, more string heavy.
Yeah, might be just going for some momentum style plays, right? Like get the gauntlets, get on top of the bow, and just keep that pressure right on top of them. Because at the end of the day, bow doesn't have the best option in those situations. All the stars come out. Wes getting a couple more hits here and there.
Ooh, the gauntlet's definitely paying off. Every time that Wes gets a hit, he usually turns it into 2.
He's definitely getting some good follow-ups here.
Oh my gosh!
The N-Sig from Wes will take down Kyna Ackerman's first stock.
I was not expecting that. Looked like Kyna Ackerman wasn't either. It was just enough to peek past the corner to get the dunking part of that signature.
Yeah, I really thought that was going to land on stage. Kyna was going to be safe, but Wes had the positioning and the range.
All right, neutral signature, enough to get Wes disarmed and a decent chunk of damage afterwards. Oh my gosh, Kyna is just chasing Wes all around the screen. Nowhere is safe.
Maintaining this pressure as Wes is so damaged, but Wes, some extra credit here. All this damage onto Kyna Ackerman is great for Wes, as Kyna has yet to get the stock. Finally does with the neutral heavy.
Look at Kyna just chasing Wes. We saw this at the first stock of this match right here, and now we see it again. Kyna Ackerman's movement, he's just like, yeah, I don't care if I'm knocking you towards the stage or away from the stage. I'm going in immediately after.
He is not afraid of the fact that he is behind the top seed. Like, he has evened this up and is doing such a good job outspacing Wes. Just underneath it.
Definitely going for that tatami mat stomp a lot. It is one of the better knockout options for Koji, but Wes saw it coming. He's like, you showed it to me twice before. I've got the perfect punish lined up. Takes the stock and the lead.
Gotta push this lead. We've seen Kyna Ackerman do such a good job of mitigating these leads, of evening it up, bringing it back. Punish, that's the stock.
Beautiful. Now the massive damage lead that did exist is cut to almost nothing.
This is very doable for Kyna Ackerman. I could easily see him swing things into his favor. Good punish from Wes, but he chases a little too hard, and Kyna with a wake up. Gonna take the damage lead.
And again, just spacing out that sword sidelight. Ooh, the back step of the shuriken toss, giving Wes a little bit more damage. This is so even at the end.
Maybe the slightest lead to Wes, but this is so doable. Just barely misses the recovery. Wes throws out the D-Light. That's a burn dodge on it as well. Woo!
Ooh, just shy of that arrow finding its last hit.
Oh, it beat it out. You heard the tatami mat start up. The down.
Oh, the breakdance! Oh my gosh. Kyna Ackerman swinging for the fences on that one and finds a Game 2 victory. Now actually sitting on set point in this best 3 of 5. Is Kyna Ackerman going to take out Wes as well?
This bracket is about to be blown up if Kyna Ackerman wins this set 3-0 over the favorite. Wes right now in such an awkward spot. His Val didn't work. His Bryn didn't work. What does he have in the pocket for Kyna Ackerman?
I'm just flabbergasted right now because Kyna Ackerman took out LX. Took out LX to get here and is now up 2-0 against Wes. This is a massive weekend for Kyna Ackerman.
They're popping off. No doubt about it. And Wes is thinking long and hard about this one. Doesn't know what the pick should be. Should it be the classic, the Wes classic, the Olgrim with the fancy writing on the wall, or should it be something new? Should it be a Tori or I guess a Ragnar from Wes? I don't know, but he's hoping this is the pick for game number 3 to hopefully get it to game number 4.
We got Miami Dome Crystal Temple, Small Mammoth Fortress, both of the dual platform maps. And then Small Mammoth has the one that kind of floats all around. It's the basic stage. That's where we're going.
Kyna Ackerman likes having less platforms, more space to move around and have that ground control, because that's one thing Kyna's doing so well. It's having really good grounded footsies around his opponents.
All right. Wow. Wes just expecting Kyna Ackerman to go up there, was really looking for the unarmed side air, wanted to turn it into an early string, but Kyna just sat underneath and was like, all right, if you're letting the weapon drop, I will take that, thank you.
Oh, he was going for the nair. Little bit of greed, but he still
Oh
gets the
my
touch.
gosh. Wes hanging off stage for so long. Really just betting big.
I really wanted to get that quick and early lead over Kyna Ackerman, and Kyna is again maintaining that lead over Wes.
You can see the momentum in the set playing out in the confidence on Kyna Ackerman.
Oh, the
Ooh.
dodge in on that. The N-Sig to follow up off the neutral light. Wes with a good call out, but it's not enough to lead to the stock.
Down light into neutral air. Ceiling's a little bit too high for that to knock out just yet. Wes covering the skies. That's just enough to take the momentum back from Kyna Ackerman.
Saw Kyna Ackerman catch the landing of Wes with that boat down light. One of the reasons why he's able to add so much damage is 'cause he has that range with the consistent follow-up tool.
Kyna Ackerman adding just a little bit of damage with these side lights, but down light into recovery, that seals the deal. Now we're just back neck and neck. This is a must-win game for Wes. He's down 2-0.
Picks up the guitars. Oh, Kyna with the chase. Side light, chase. Side light, down light, N-Sig. He gets so much off of one hit.
Ooh, all right. Wes starting to box in Kyna Ackerman a little bit with these guitars, interrupting most of the actions that Kyna's looking to do.
Nice. Had the dodge read, but only got a neutral light afterwards. Punish. Oh, but Kyna's able to dodge out. Wes needs this stock so badly. Oh, but it's Kyna who gets it. The side sig off the soft platform. Kyna Ackerman is one stock away from a massive upset.
Beats out the recovery, gets the immediate follow-up, turns it into 2 more. Still not getting knocked out. So far, extra credit achieved, but that's all it's going to be kept to. Wes positioning far off on the side platform. Kyna able to move forward and take that weapon in return.
Outspace the side light. Ooh, just the tail end of that one.
Ooh, again with the dodge read. Wes certainly turning on the pressure.
Oh, the spacing. That was almost massive. That was almost a huge turnaround as well. Wes trying to deny. Kyna with the bow in hand. Wes needs this game to stay alive in the upper bracket. The crowd punished. And game number 3 finally goes the way of Wes. We're going to game 4. A 6 damage.
Jeez. Now, this goes back to a little bit of the start of this game, where Kyna Ackerman went for some deep bow ground pounds. And Wes was like, I think I can bait him into that again. Look at that. Just swerving right around the side. Perfect punish with the guitar slap, and that's low enough to take the stock, the victory, and now we're going on to a game 4.
Man, this still was not expected. This, by and large, the numbers would have had it, so Wes ran away with this one. Even looking at community tournaments, Wes was running away with this one. Nobody expected Kyna Ackerman to do this well.
Yeah, I mean, massive upset after massive upset. Kyna Ackerman really just looking like a completely new player. Something has clicked.
There's just a whole new player in Kyna Ackerman. Maybe finally like the bloodline activated for Kyna Ackerman. They connected with the coordinate and everything is coming together. But Kyna Ackerman with the initial weapon spawn, the initial damage advantage onto Wes.
Wes sticking with this Ragnar pick, it won him the game in the clutch situation. So obviously, of course, if it's what's working, you've got to stick with it. Man, but right now, Kyna Ackerman just winning out more of these neutral exchanges.
You gotta give, I don't know who is like coaching Kyna Ackerman's movement or like what lab he went to, but his movement is so good against Wes.
It's so fluid. It feels like you really can't pin him down anywhere.
Oh,
Woo! The gravity cancel neutral light to follow up off the offstage down light. That was nice.
Didn't lead to the knockout, but man, that led to some damage, and Wes is in trouble. Kyna's looking to take this one as he's got a nice lead.
Oh, tries to go for the weapon starve, but maintains his bow. So at least it's armed versus armed combat. Woo! Man, if you are looking to learn bow, anybody out there, just watch Kyna Ackerman's gameplay. He's got an answer for every part of the kit.
Wes is just struggling to find the hits now. The Cider not even going to put Kyna Ackerman into the off-screen. The weapon toss not even going to put him into the off-screen. Kyna Ackerman gets back up safely and cleanly. Wes needs this stock as there's so much extra credit being put onto Wes.
Oh man, they're both swinging Kyna Ackerman with the dodge at the last second. Just weaving around. Oh,
What?
careful now. You remember how that last game ended.
I mean, Kyna definitely had some help to play with there, and Wes, in the panic of the moment, went for a weapon toss instead of that same side air slap. So I think there is still a lot of nerves on Wes, as he knows he was the favorite, and he was not expecting it to be this tough of a fight.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that coming out in the gameplay. Whoa,
Woo!
deep ground pound. Kind of the one now to turn that around. Saying anything you can do, I can do too.
The neutral light still doable for Wes, but Kyna Ackerman poised to get the upset. Okay. Oh, didn't get the dodge read. Get the dodge read. Kyna's changing up his dodges.
Wes is looking to push this to game 5. The ground pound certainly knocking it a little bit closer, but not able to finish the stock. Kyna Ackerman poised to take the set.
Axe in hand, he needs the side air. He does such a good job of like, he'll dash away and then immediate turnaround, just like kick you, and you'd be like, you never know when he's full committing to an action.
Yeah, so tricky. Ooh, catches with the neutral light. Not yet enough to knock out. Wes is going to guard this corner, look for the signature. No, the side air not finding purchase. Damage is building so high. Kyna Ackerman could just get knocked out, but still has a full other stock to play with. Wes does not have that luxury.
Yeah, things are looking real nice for Kyna Ackerman right now. Still can't get it. Oh, he dodges through the weapon toss. That's finally going to get the stock, but Wes is one good dodge read and a sig from getting knocked out and into the loser's bracket.
Just so threatening with his movement alone. Kyna Ackerman was unarmed. Just dash forward, dash back, and you see Wes kind of blink.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the panic. He would dash back in response to Kyna Ackerman. Like, he was worried about just like a dash-in haymaker from Kyna Ackerman, because that could be enough.
Oh, yeah. You have to be. Now definitely into the red. Wes cannot afford any mistakes.
Okay, down light. Bringing back the damage. Weapon toss. Tries to go for the swap.
This is very doable. Oh! Gets away from the downlight, goes for the signature. Recovery too low to score the knockout.
Full disengage. Expecting the range.
Final moments of the game.
Oh, he drops the recovery.
Oh, goes for the signature. Wes goes big for the ground pound. Bonks his head. Oh, no. Kyna Ackerman taking the set 3-1 to move on in the bracket.
Wes gonna go down to Kyna Ackerman, and that is a tough loss. Kyna Ackerman looking so incredibly good. I guess like that was a hyperbolic time chamber between spring champs and summers, because Kyna Ackerman has leveled up.
Oh yeah, looking extra strong right now. Geez, such a tense moment. Goes for the ground pound. I don't know if he just turned it the wrong way or if he was expecting Kyna Ackerman to dip under the stage for a little bit of safety and wanted to stage bounce him. But either way, Kyna Ackerman made the right call at the end, broke his ankles, and is moving on into winner's final.
That is big. Kyna Ackerman guaranteeing